Hello everyone. I have not made a video right since my birthday. Well, there's been a lot going on since then. You wouldn't think so in the middle of COVID, but been kind of busy. But let me start by saying that everyone here is fine. Thank you. And I hope that you all are too. Staying safe is the main thing right now. And don't forget to eat healthy food and exercise. Now, I've turned my whole dining room into a gym. I can show you here real quick, I hope. Anyway, yeah, I just got all my stuff out there, and I don't know if you can see that. I'm not too good at doing things backwards, but anyway, not too good at doing things frontwards either, but I try. Okay, so today, I am not due to work until like 1:30, so I've got a little time here today to do what I like to do. And today I'm going to make my brown rice Krispie treats. So I start out with this cereal right here called Farmers in the Know, which is a sprouted brown rice Krispie cereal. I also have this one by Nature's Path, which is okay, but this one's better. All right, so what we're going to do is we start out with 3 cups of Krispies. Now I'm just going to use these up. Waste not, want not, right? So there's a cup of those. And now let's get 2 cups of the good ones. You know, you buy what's on sale, right? As long as it's good. No sugar added. Make sure you get no sugar added. That's why I like this Farmers in the Know, which actually they carry it right at Publix. So that's handy. So maybe your local grocery store has it too. Okay, so we get 3 cups of Krispies in a bowl. Okay. Now, for the fun part. Use any kind of peanut butter that's natural. Okay, this is organic, no sugar added peanut butter that is not processed. Let's just say no processed peanut butter. Okay, so I'm going in with about a cup. I'm going to do a cup of peanut butter, which is going to about empty my jar here. Now sometimes I use this product called Nutso. I know, don't say anything. But Nutso is really good. Oh, here we still have our price tag on there. Come on, get off of there. This one is amazing. It's got all kinds of nuts and seeds and different stuff in it. Just, it's expensive, but if you can find it on sale, it's worth it. So I'm going to add a little bit of Nutso just for a little bit extra nutrition. All right, so I've got a cup of my peanut buttery stuff going on. Get a microwavable bowl. Add your peanut butter to the bowl. Okay. And by the way, I love these little silicone spatulas that I got at TJ Maxx. These things are invaluable. Invaluable kitchen tool. Okay, the next thing that goes into this is some honey. Once again, organic, raw, unfiltered honey. I bought this one in Georgia on our trip last year when we went to Gatlinburg. In Georgia, somewhere in the hills. Okay, now I'm going to use about 1/4 of a cup. We don't want, too much sugar, but the honey is good. So we're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of honey. And make sure, though, not processed honey. Do not buy that stuff with the little honey bear jar that comes from China, please. It's not even honey. It's cut with junk. You don't want it. Make sure you get raw, organic, unfiltered, local honey. Know where your food comes from, sisters and brothers. Okay, now I'm going to add some molasses. Make sure it's unsulfured molasses. I'm going to do like a good sized tablespoon of molasses. Okay, let's get that in there. Scrape it out with our lovely little spatula. Okay, and I have one more secret ingredient. Coconut oil. Oh, I don't want that one. I want my virgin coconut oil. One moment. Sometimes I forget to get everything. Oh well. Oh no. It's too far up high on the shelf. No can do. All right, we'll use this one for today. It's fine. But just a couple tablespoons of coconut oil. Hopefully you have virgin unrefined coconut oil. Today I'm just using the regular because I'm not getting up on the stool and getting the other one down. Okay, give it a stir. Give it a stir. So I put 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. It's kind of up to you and how runny your peanut butter is, because what we're looking for here is consistency, you know? Has to be thin enough to move around a little bit. Okay, in the microwave with this. I'm going to do 1 minute. That's about all it takes. So while we're waiting for that, what else can I tell you? There hasn't been too much going on around here besides going to work. You know, we were closed for almost 3 months. And while we were closed, we got a lot of things done around this house. That's true. I did a deep cleaning from the ceiling to the floors and every room. And then I painted. I painted the dining room. I painted the kitchen. What else did I do? I painted that front room a little bit out here by the TV. Yeah, so just keeping busy doing stuff around here. But the main thing was we got the storage cleaned out. Anybody out there have a storage unit? Get rid of it. So we went over there, and I'm telling you what, that took a whole week of every single day going over there because we had a pretty big unit. From when we built the building, we still had stuff stored in there, so it was like, must do. So we pushed through that, and it wasn't easy, but I sold a ton of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I gave away even more stuff. Yeah, my Escalade was full, like 3 trips to Goodwill. You know how big an Escalade is. I had that thing full, not just the back, all of it. Crazy. Okay, now when your peanut butter comes out of the microwave, we're going to add one more thing. This is what gives you a little bit more protein. Nice big scoop of vanilla protein powder. You can use peanut powder if you like, or your choice of protein powder, whatever you like. The reason why I got started with this was because I needed a protein carbohydrate snack before I would go to the gym after work, you know. So these are perfect to pop in your mouth. You can even take them to the gym. And actually, I have everybody at the gym hooked on these things because I pass them out, you know. Here, one for you, one for you. My teacher loves them. Yoga teacher. But I haven't had yoga since COVID started. I know. Trying to do my own yoga. It's not the same. Okay, come on, people. Add this to your Krispie bowl. So I'm adding all this mixture in here to the Krispies. Yeah, so we got the storage room cleaned out and sold so much stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I really do recommend that if you have things you want to sell. Man, it was crazy how people bought the stuff. So yeah, I love that. So we got ahead with that a little bit, but the garage is full now, so we still have a couple more passes to do to clear out even more stuff. How do you get so much stuff? Well, you're married to Ned, that's how. If you don't have a Ned in your life, you're probably not having so much stuff. But if you have a Ned, they like stuff. They do. All right, so I'm stirring this up good. Get all the Krispies covered. Now, it's up to you if you want to add anything else. Chocolate chips or, I don't know. You know, be creative. I just keep it simple. I like the Krispies and the peanut butter. You can use almond butter, cashew butter, any nut butter of your choice. I love the sunflower seed butter. That's a good one too. But that's why I like the nutso, because that includes sunflower seed oil too. So that's good, or butter. Okay, so you get it stirred up nice. And then you take your little muffin tin and let me get a glove. Do I have a glove? Yes, I have a glove. Hold on. They should be in my kitchen drawer, but I used all those. All right, gloves. Because we're going to handle this. So, gloves, gloves, gloves. Okay, and then we just take a scoop and press it down in there into your little muffin tins. And then they're going to get refrigerated until they harden up. And then, folks, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have an awesome treat. Even Ned likes these. So he's kind of my bellwether, you know. It's like, if he eats it, then anybody will eat it. Because he doesn't like some of the weird stuff I make. He eats it, but he's not crazy about it. You know, I can come up with some pretty strange things from time to time that only I will eat. But I don't care. Fine with me. All right, so you're gonna get about a dozen, sometimes less. I'm getting like 9 this time. Don't ask me what the difference is, but I don't know. Do the Krispies shrink or something? I use the same amount every time, but you never know. Okay. So that's it. That's how simple it is, okay? So I've got them all pressed into the little muffin tin here now. And all I have to do is refrigerate these, and in a couple of hours they'll be ready. And you'd be surprised how often you pick one of these up. It's a really good, powerful treat. And it will fill you up, not out. Fill you up, not out. We don't want to go out. Got to keep our girlish figures. Boys and girls. Okay, press them down good. And that's it, folks. Brown Rice Krispie treats. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you make them. Okay, I'm going to pop these in the refrigerator. And look forward to having those later. Get them in there. Oh. Okay. So what else has been going on? Yeah. Got rid of the storage unit. That was like huge. That was a huge accomplishment. Well, then our air conditioning went out right before the heat wave. Yeah, it did. So we had 2 window units, one here in the living room, one back in the bedroom, and they were keeping the house, okay, so you could live in it. Not great, but it did the trick. So it took like a month before we could ever find anyone who would actually just sell us a new compressor and actually install it. So yeah, some great guy showed up finally and we got it done. So, that was within budget. Everybody just wants to sell you a new unit. It's like, no, we have to put a roof on the house too. Working on that too. We've got somebody supposedly, drawing the plan now, and so that's the next big thing. It's always something. So that's about all I've got to report at the moment. I hope everyone's staying well. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and do the best you can to stop this spread of COVID so that we can all get back to some sort of a normal life again. That's what we all want. So pray, wash your hands, wear your mask, and give love whenever you can. All right, friends, I'll see you soon.